Liberal Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice rejects GOP call to recuse on redistricting cases. File: Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice Janet Protasiewicz attends her first hearing as a justice September 7, 2023, in Madison, Wisconsin. Protasiewicz, a newly elected liberal justice, has declined to recuse herself from a pair of redistricting lawsuits. Protasiewicz has called Republican-drawn electoral districts rigged and accepted nearly $10 million in campaign donations from the Democratic Party. Her decision Friday, October 6, to remain on the cases increases the chance that Republicans, who control the legislature and drew the maps, may proceed with the unprecedented step of impeaching her. AP photo/Maury Gash, file, Associated Press. Madison, Wisconsin, AP, the Wisconsin Supreme Court, in a 4-3 vote along partisan lines Friday, agreed to hear a challenge to Republican-drawn legislative maps after a newly elected liberal justice declined to recuse herself. Justice Janet Protasiewicz's decision to remain on the case increases the chance that Republicans, who control the legislature and drew the maps, may proceed with the unprecedented step of impeaching her. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos has threatened impeachment if she doesn't step down. Vos had no immediate comment on her decision, saying he needed to first speak with his attorney. 2 lawsuits challenging the latest maps were filed in the first week after Protasiewicz joined the Supreme Court on August 1. Protasiewicz is part of a 4-3 liberal majority on the court, ending a 15-year run with conservative justices in control. The court on Friday agreed to hear one of the cases and dismissed the other. All 4 liberal justices agreed to take the case, while the 3 conservative justices dissented. The court agreed to hear arguments that the current districts are not contiguous and that they violate the Wisconsin Constitution's separation of powers doctrine. It asked both sides what remedy it should impose if it determines the current maps are unconstitutional. Chief Justice Annette Ziegler, a conservative, said in her dissent that liberals were hearing the case only because they now have the majority.